A cow. That's what I saw, Aquarius, when I felt the energy behind your card for this week. We've got the Ace of Cups on the board. Now, cows are a great symbol. Cows are a symbol for abundance. We get all of the best things from cows. We get, cheese, milk. You make all the good things from the milk that we get from cows. And the Ace of Cups is all about gratitude. So there's something in your message this week, Aquarius, about maybe being grateful for all the things that you have, or having abundance in your life. I also kind of got a dairy vibe. Maybe you guys are eating a lot of dairy products, or you're drinking a lot of milk right now, because with the cow, I got dairy vibes. So let's just pull more cards and see where this is going. All right, we've got King of Pentacles, we've got the Moon, and we've got Justice. Wow. King of Pentacles is having enough money. Having money, where you don't have to struggle, where you don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. That's the King of Pentacles. And especially with the Moon, actually. The King of Pentacles with the Moon is having stable income. Having a stable financial situation, basically. And then Justice. This could be a new thing, because with Justice here, it's almost like this has been recently established, or maybe this year. You got your finances, your ducks in a row. And now you have this abundance in your life, and you're thankful for it, you're very grateful for it, Ace of Cups. On the bottom, let's see what we have. King of Swords. King of Swords is actually the opposite of the Ace of Cups. King of Swords is uncaring. So let's see what's under the Ace of Swords. I'm going to move these aside because there's something interesting here behind the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Because you have had to work for it. You have had to work to get where you are now, and there's a sense that it's fair. Like, you earned it. That's what it is. You earned it, and there's no question. There's no question. The King of Swords is kind of like a balanced equation. Is like 1 + 1 = 2, right? There's no question that you've put in the 1 + 1, and that you got the 2, that you now get to live this life of abundance. There's no question that you actually made it happen. You put the effort in, and you got what you deserved out of it. Okay, that's what the Chariot with the 7 of Pentacles with the King of Swords here means. So let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards, see what else is going on, and then we're gonna pull some advice for you guys. So what else is going on here with my Aquariuses besides having a lot of abundance, which is great? What else is going on? Tell me more about what's going on with Aquarius, with the cow. I actually also saw, I saw it on the cow, but it kept getting zoomed in my vision, which was the cowbell. The bell that usually is on the black and white cow, like very cliche. And the bell is just, to me, I get like Christmas vibes. I get a sense of recognition, right? When you hear a bell, it draws your attention to something. So it's like, recognizing and being grateful for the things you have. Maybe because of the holiday season, maybe that's a trigger, because that makes you think of the things you're grateful for. All right, so we have the bridge reversed. Wow, the bridge reversed. With the home, the house, and Mercury. Hold on. It's interesting because the bridge reverse is things being difficult, okay? Things being difficult. Now, I think this is the past. I think this is the past, or it could be even a situation that you left in the past that was difficult. Because look, we've got the ship and the foot. That's something I think that you walked away from and is now distant from you, which was, it just made your life more difficult. It made your life less abundant. And now that you've stepped away from it, and I feel like you're in touch with it from a distance, like you hear about it, but you're not active in it. And now that you've really focused on your own house, your own stuff, Mercury with the home here, your life has got way more abundance because you're able to focus on yourself rather than what's going on with other people, or rather the distractions. There have been distractions, and it's like you finally get to focus on yourself. You have enough abundance to focus on yourself, like you have enough time in your day because you have enough money. On the bottom is the Princess, though. This is, like I said, this is new to you. This is like a new thing. Having this level of abundance is new to the people that I'm reading for because of the Princess. That's just being young. the number 2, and Aquarius. It's stepping into a new role. Stepping into a new role here. It's almost like young money, you know? That's the vibe that I'm getting for you guys. It's stepping into a new role where you have more abundance and you deserve it. And you're thankful for it, and you left something behind in the past that was an inconvenience. That was a distraction. That now you only get to hear about, but you don't have to be actively participate in. Okay, let's pull advice. See if there's any advice to be had for you guys. See what the cards have to say for that. Any advice here for Aquarius, please, regarding the spread, the next couple of weeks in general? What should okay, that was fast. So we've got the 4 of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Ha! So opposite. So opposite. 4 of Swords. Sit down, relax, take a chill pill. Knight of Wands is move, don't stop, keep going. So, what is with this start, stop? Start, stop, start, stop. So what is this start, stop? Let's look at the bottom, because the advice, okay. So, hold on. Don't go back. Don't go back. I kind of feel like you might be tempted to go back to the situation that was an inconvenience. Don't go back. Like, keep going the direction you're going. 4 of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Because the direction that you're going is tranquil. It's chill. 4 of Swords. So keep moving towards the 4 of Swords. That's the message here. Keep moving towards the 4 of Swords and leave the difficulty behind. Leave the work behind. Leave the stuff that was just extra weight, extra difficulty behind. 8 of Swords. Don't look back. Don't even look back. That is the 8 of Swords with the Knight of Wands, because it's like if you look back, then it looks back at you. It'll know you're looking, right? If you look back, it'll see you, and oh my God, it might come calling, right? And then now you get dragged back out of your abundance, back into whatever it was that was not as abundant. All right, let's pull Oracle cards for advice, and then we're gonna close out your reading. Any last advice here for Aquarius regarding this spread? Any last advice here? No! Okay. Wow, this is great. The key. The key, Gemini in the bed. Oh my God. So the key, you finally have the key. Like, your life, you can choose how you want to live here. You have the choice to rest, or to look back, or to go back, or to step back into this role, or to take on more responsibility. Like, the key is in your hand here, but the advice is to use the key on the bed. Like, instead of using the key to, like, decide, if you have control. Do you want to look back? Do you want to go back? Don't go back. Go forward, and forward leads you to a more relaxed life. Forward leads you to just a more tranquil, chill life. Let's see what else there is. On the bottom is the sun. On the bottom is the sun. So deserved. The crown with the sun is like, you deserve this. You got this. You deserve this. Let's see what else is on the top here. Skull and crossbones reversed with the nut. Keep going. Keep going with this new lifestyle. And again, so it's like, if the skull and crossbones right side up is kill it. Right? Kill the nut. The nut represents this new life. Kill it. It's like, no, don't kill it. Don't let it go. Don't give up your abundance, time, tranquility. Don't give that up by looking back and having, it's like the creature rears its head and, like, you know, it like attaches itself to you if it knows you're looking. So don't look back. Keep moving forward. You have the choice here. It really is like those movies where it's like, if you look back, you know, all those fantasy movies, they always say, don't look back, because if you look back, then something terrible happens. Like, you end up, it's like you end up staying back if you look back. That's how it always goes with those fantasy movies. So don't look back. All right, Aquarius, that's it. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to check out Patreon. Links for that are below, and I'll see you guys next time.